I found that one of the biggest difficulties I had as an early saver, when I hadn't really accumulated too much, was trying to hold on to my savings. There's a few challenges that money present. One is making it, the second will be keeping it, and the third will be growing it. But for this lesson, I just want to focus on the first two, which is making it and keeping it. So there's an adage which says that you should work smart and not hard. And I can tell you that if you are learning that, then you're learning it from someone that hasn't really achieved too much. Because anyone that has a big business and makes a lot of money has worked really hard and really smart. And so what I want you to understand about making money is that the person that works hard and smart will one day get the reward of being able to work smart only for money. So once you have the money, the biggest problem is actually keeping the money. And one of the biggest hurdles that I found is that life happens. It's really as simple as that. And I find that most of our customers do not have a financial shock absorber. So life's going to happen. The tires need to be replaced, the engine needs a service, the kids need to go away on camp, or there's an account that you hadn't paid and it's really getting serious and a lawyer is contacting you and you need the money and you need it now. What I find is that if you do not have an emergency fund, and I suggest that an emergency fund starts off with about 50% of 1 month's salary, which should normally take care of a lot of life's bumps along the way, to be able to just ensure that you don't go and cash in your savings. Because all the hard work and effort that you put in to try and budget and make sure that you've got the money available and pay yourself first, when it goes down the drain, it's very demoralizing. You don't want to get back on that bus and continue to spend. The other risk that you have is that if you essentially don't have the savings in place, then what you're going to do if you don't have an emergency fund to cater for these things, you're going to be utilizing debt. You're going to use debt to take care of those emergency situations, and you're just going to be going backwards. So either you're cashing in your hard-earned money that you've saved, or you're going backwards into debt. Neither of them are great situations. So what you really need to do is make sure that you have an emergency fund in place so that you can protect your wealth building strategy or your debt elimination strategy.